Okay, I'm making this video to show you some of the issues I'm having with the tubes. So this is the tube that was supplied, the JJ tube. I'm gonna plug it in with the switch on and go through and repeat the tests that you've recommended on the voltages. I plugged this in and the tube doesn't light up. I don't know if you can see that, but basically it is not lit. So I'm going to take this one out and put in this Mesa Boogie tube. I think you'll see it usually lights up hopefully well this time. This tube's in, plug it in. And I don't know if you can see, but this one lights up. Nice glow, just right. And the first test with this tube in is to measure the voltage at 0.27. I'm going to set the voltmeter and I'm going to put this on 27. And it's reading 495. It says 510, but this is what it reads. Okay, so that checks out. Next, I'm going to add the preamp tubes. $12AY. The 12AX, so the 12AY goes in here. These are really hard to put in. Okay, these tubes are in. And we're going to flip the switch. And we're going to set the voltmeter at 5 volts DC and check eyelet 39. So eyelet 39's over here. It's supposed to read 2.1 volts. It's reading 2.48. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. Then we're going to set the meter to 200 volts. And we're going to check eyelet 37, which would be this one right here. It's reading 154.6. It's supposed to be 160. Anyway, that's what we got. Okay, so next is testing the power tubes. So I'm gonna unplug everything. I'll put these power tubes in and you're gonna see they're not gonna turn on because they never do. Okay. And these are the tubes that were supplied. I've not got them to come on together yet, so let's go ahead and turn this on. And this one is glowing and this one is not. So I'm going to take this one out. Replace it with a Mesa Boogie tube. And it may work, or I may have to put this one in that socket. Been trying all different things. Okay, now flip the switch. It's not coming on. I'm going to switch these. Okay, now let's see what happens. And now all three, including the rectifier tube, everything is lit. So, and can't see the preamp tubes, but I think they're lit too. That one definitely. Okay. So those tubes are in. I did not put the speaker in, so that's why you didn't hear a hum. it'll definitely hum and crackle and pop. Okay. Okay, we're going to perform the first test, which this was at 2.4 before. Now it reads 1.2 volts. So when the power tubes go in, this voltage is dropping off in half, basically. Then we want to test eyelet 26, which is way over here. And it's reading 23 volts, and it's supposed to read 22. And then set the thing to 200. And we're going to read eyelet 28, which is this one right here. It's reading 224 volts, and it's supposed to be 342 volts. So my voltage readings aren't quite right. I could go get a guitar and plug it in real quick. Let me go ahead and do that. Wait. Turn the amp off while I plug this in. We'll start with normal 1. Okay, and I get no sound, basically. Everything's up. If I change the volumes, doesn't seem to have any effect. Still no sound. Even though all the tubes are lit. Well, actually, the center power tube went out, see? So that's where we are. I will be sending these videos to you.